Oh, so bad.
Welcome one, welcome all! Join me for a story that's older than the roots themselves. I'm sure my audience guests will arrive soon. Let me just running late.
Yeesh.
Say anything and I'll make you look bad being given a voice actor. Long ago, two brothers ruled over all creation. Each saw the old world as a blank canvas. But like any artist, each viewed the world much differently. One wanted those who lived in the old world to create a place of their own, while the other thought the only interesting world is one created from chaos. And I hate to agree, but this is such a drag.
What do you mean by a world created from chaos?
Magic creatures beyond anything you've ever seen. The war-torn landscapes, the endless carnage, the ruthless battles. A universe where the strong crushes the weak.
Watch out. Those builders are stunning us.
You see, humans believe everyone had a place in the world, so he helped nurture them. Meanwhile, Lorax are creating creatures as tall as buildings while wiping out thousands that didn't suit his vision. Oh, I can still hear them begging for mercy.
They killed thousands?
Whoops, sorry, that was supposed to be millions. Eventually, the two sides clashed and tensions rose. 2X approached Lord Exo, offering to work together to create something immaculate. Lord Exo sat in silence for a long moment, and without warning, a sword materialized in his head, striking 2X to his knees. 2X walked up in shock as he said, "You should have seen the look on his face."
You can do that?
Oh, correct. You know, in this moment, I touched something very inside 2X. And I think it was the realization that Lord Axel was right about one thing. There wasn't a world where they could ever be equals. It's tragic, really. 1 second you're a character without any lore, and the next you're being stabbed by your brother. Too bad he couldn't black out his profile.
Whoa, the theater is changing?
Yeah, it does that. Anyways, after 2X escaped, both sides began attacking the other. What Lord X lacked in numbers, he had in strength. And at one point, it was clear this would be the bloodiest it was. The old world was torn apart piece by piece, and countless victims met the red. Just like how you'll be yours if you don't place the attention.
Stop doing that.
The Lord
Faster than light shot warriors from the sky exploded electric the battlefield. Bodies were scattered about. Colex's face crunching in the punching ball like eating a sorry stick. It was over.
This week isn't telling a story anymore. He's just reminiscing.
Why? Can't it be fun? Spread across the entirety of the old world, Lord Exo and 2X met face to face. Surrounded by the bodies of their followers, their weapons were drawn. One siphoning the souls of the corrupted, and the other was fueled by sacrifice. One takes, the never recedes. Once we cut down mountains, and each strike sent shockwaves that knocked the wind out of your chest. I could barely breathe as I watched from a distance, skating each dramatic moment into memory.
Worship a psychopath! All those people and everything he's done!
Magnificent! Their battle went on for days and weeks. Pockets of unstable energy were scattered across the landscape because of their abilities. To watch as everything we fought to protect crumbled while Lord Exo thrived in the chaos. It was then that 2X had to make a choice. 2X's army fought exhaustion. Lord Exo never tired. If he didn't end the battle soon, all he wanted to protect would be lost. Looking to his strongest fighters, they willingly sacrificed themselves to create a prison. In only a few seconds, he turned thousands of his followers into an energy source. And then...
That's when the God Cube was created.
Enough of the story! Tell me where Dispatcher is!
Man, you're such a buzzkill! All you think about murder when the two people keeping your realm from collapsing, and maybe causing you to lose your brain. Who cares? You think you're the good? I lost my favorite frog in that battle! Man, right through the first battle.
That's it!
Commander!
Once the prison was created, 2X caught Lord Exo off guard. When their swords connected, he grabbed it and held Lord Exo in place. The corruption from the sword burned his hands, but 2X used his followers to drag Lord Exo into the cube.
Where was 2X when Lord Exo came back?
How did I know? Maybe he was standing on a clutch of galaxy in his head, honor farming or something.
Careful! Whatever that enemy is, they're hurting us with those shockwaves.
Just like how the old world was hurting everyone who survived the war. Now that Lord Exo was defeated, 2X was left with an uninhabitable wasteland that became the Mill Zone.
The old world?
Chaotic energy in the Mill Zone was beginning to corrupt and fuel remain, including myself. So that was when 2X used the rest of his power to create paradise, the seed of a growing tree that all realms are created from. Leaving the old world behind, everyone started making a new home that 2X had always envisioned. Cities were created, landscapes were terraformed, alliances were made, and it was all so beautiful. Boring! Pointless! I want to create the most impressive realm in the universe with starry galaxies and overwhelming prosperity, and there isn't any drama!
What is wrong with you?
What's all that though? When I was in paradise, I found the most gorgeous woman of all!
Hard to imagine anyone would fall in love with you.
You see one more thing, that'll be forced to change the game's entry. lefty and righty have recreated you as perfectly as a girl. No, no, don't make me feel better.
It's okay. It's okay.
Now that you shattered my heart to pieces just like I did! I can tell you how 2X began creating a branching web of realms. This and many others are all connected and held together by a single string, including yours. Calling it the meta. He and the Ripwalk are carefully protected by dumping any waste into the null zone. What used to be our home is now a dumping ground for trash and tetanus. But hey, at least it doesn't have a zombie problem that you keep forgetting to fix! Seriously, you went from fighting zombies to people who can destroy a realm if they sneeze. What's wrong with you guys? After a certain amount of time that the writer doesn't want to explain, Paradise became a distant memory. And that's probably where 2X is trying to stop our realm from collapsing. It's only a matter of time at this stage. Soon, we'll be thrown into the nose and either die or become ugly and mutated. Just mutated for you.
Trust me, it won't be the nil zone that'll kill you.
My insufferable guest! It's time for our grand finale! I sure hope you don't fix those conveniently placed spotlights as it closes the curtain on your amateur act! Like, you can't be serious. We're doing a callback now?
Already did when you weren't looking.
Oh, gosh, you did! Yeah, I hate those guests!
Okay, la loca. Tienes que ver eso. Toma. Buena música.